and welcome another day to Canal Bueno. You will have seen in the title of the video that today we come with the Studio Closet project. You already know that you have the video on the channel where I completely transform what my bedroom closet is. There, well, you know, in my house, if you don't know, well, I'll explain it a little at home. All the cabinets are potted and all are lined inside. But they're lined, well, especially what was my wedding closet was lined as if in a tone wood, just like the tree and the rest are lined, because with this darker wood, both this one and the one in my daughter's room, it is only dressed inside works that in my daughter's room. The rest are like this, without clothes. They only have what is the well bar to hang clothes as is. We found it when we came to this house, and you know that in our wedding closet. What did we do? Well, a small transformation. I doubted whether to put paper, whether to paint, but finally we found ourselves investigating a lot. Well, the painting in Leroy Merlin, which is a special lacquer. Well, that's it. Basically, what is in lacquer is a quite resistant white lacquer, because I have already been able to check it, and there we put the two dressers which we had already bought from IKEA and some furniture. Well, that, especially to organize, you know, the typical closets, not the issue of bags, accessories, and so on. And now I had both this closet and the closet in my daughter's room. My daughter's room, I said, since it comes in a work dress, it's a little more complicated because obviously this is all flat. It's much faster. It doesn't have its job, but it's much faster. But the one in my daughter's room, well, with all those marketed drawers, they do have a little more effort. So let's start with this one in the study. The memory of my daughters, I don't know if I will do it, but I say it will take much more effort. Both in the master bedroom and here you will see that I have put some lights of these light bars that are magnetized and that you then remove them to charge them with magnificent USB. In my room, for example, I bought them at Leroy Merlin and each time it cost me $59. But in this studio, I have installed a light purchase from Temo for a mere $2. These come in various sizes and have proven to be highly efficient. The lights in my room, by contrast, do not come equipped with sensors. Instead, they feature a touch system activated by passing your hand over them. However, the light in the studio does offer that sensor feature, which activates upon opening the door, adding a layer of convenience. But hey, let's start with the first thing. What I do is give it to all the edges and all the corners. Do I always start there and give it, well, the layers that I see necessary to remove the darkness of that dark wood, right? And then everything on a roll. A special roller for which the truth is that it makes everything much easier for you. Well, there you see me sweating the most, and well, there you also see me with long hair because I really recorded this video several times. I just started by painting it, you know. That was the initial project, just to paint it. But I have to say that then the typical thing that since you were there, you put on and do more things. Sorry, but I had to bring Ina, who was awake. So he not only stayed at painting, but nothing. Later, you will see that I was waiting, well, for a request that came to me from Temu for the topic of light that I asked him there. Then also, well, we already took advantage and bought, well, a little piece of furniture for the closet to organize, well, that a little of the things that we usually store here, which above all is the issue, well, coat and things like that. When we get home, we try not to have so much visual noise in the living room. So what we do is that the coats now at this time, well, we are putting it in this, which is the first closet we find. It is from the first room. And there we have all the closets of all my daughters and ours. So I also had to make the investment in buying covers for coats and jackets because it is really what protects the most. If not, well, the fabric is already very damaged. So I also made that investment now. Then you'll all see. And in the end, well, when I finished the whole project is when I was able to upload the video. In the end, not everything. I can do it super fast. No, I don't have the time or money to do everything that fast. Here you are seeing the theme of furniture in furniture. It is one of the shelves there is. You know that I am a big fan of this type of shelves because they even sell a lot. It has many sconces, many accessories, not for storing in them, and it works very well for me. I also have this in my room, that is in my closet in my room. It works great for me, so I decided to put it here. It is economical, not as much as it was before. I think it was around a 40, if I remember correctly, but because if you were from the family card, not from IKEA. And then it has many accessories and helps you a lot at and in a very good depth. And since these cabinets, when built in, have a lot of depth, it's great for me to put this type of storage in. Obviously, he takes it blank because he was moved by the coat cover, you'll see later. I had to assemble it because my husband was working. And there you see me with the little ones who always accompany me.
Just happened. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. My neighbors compete to see who can put up more blinding lights. The kids all wish away the month 'cause they want presents in sight. This year had me so mad. I've been bad, got coal that is sitting under my tree. I think that my Christmas has died. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. When I was just a boy, Christmas brought so much joy. Couldn't wait for the presents and laughter. I couldn't sleep late at night, looking for Santa with lights. Those are the memories I still remember. Then I became a man, lost sight of who I am, but right in front of me was the answer. 'Cause on Christmas I feel joy, and I turn back to a boy. The answer is to stay young forever. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas. This is not a Christmas song. This is not a Christmas.
And well, once assembled, it's time to put it inside. The truth is that I did it by hand because to avoid that, there would be some type of scratch or something on the walls. Although I already say that it is quite deep, but you already see that it is quite complicated with the furniture to completely open Mario, which now later you will see that I also started organizing and cleaning the toys, although I still only have a little more waiting to do it much better. Because it is true that a lot of toys are stored, and I don't know if it will happen to you, but for me, my second daughter always wants to play with her sister's toys. That is, there is like a phase there that has been lost, not of the toys first. For example, Ines has not played so much with the typical baby gyms, but she's already super advanced, well, gate, everything there. I mean, imagine you. Okay, but hey, I still have to do a little more in depth the organization of this room. And here you are seeing all the covers that I bought. I bought like 13 or 14 jacket coat covers for both myself and my husband, and they are the typical IKEA ones, very inexpensive. I think they are worth like 49 cents. I have put the references there in case you are interested, and the truth is that very good, very economical, and now you will see the final result. That the truth is that I did a lot as I was before, that I was super disorganized, one thing on top of another.